welcome back. So yeah, we have to take football to the beach tomorrow, but we do have free time now before we have to do that. So we can still do something. Good afternoon, Salt. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. So what I was gonna do was check were there any confidence? None available there. Oh, Chihaya can go up. Yeah. That makes the most sense then. Only available confident that can also go up. Yeah, let's do that. Empress card keeps reappearing. Let's do a verification test. We'll discuss another matter? Yeah. Flying out. So what's up? Peepson, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Do you want to test it again? Well, of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Weepson? Trust in yourself. Trust in myself instead of my fortune telling? I've never thought of it that way before. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Weepson. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Tell me more. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Huh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own. But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? Oh, she just chucked it. She legit just chucked it at the garbage. If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman? Oh, don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed. She's totally being scammed, right? She's pyramid scheme victim? Yeah? Because it feels like she's a pyramid scheme victim. Maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time? I think it'll work. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. I was assuming a cult? Yeah, I can see that too, actually. I mean, pyramid schemes are kind of like a cult anyway. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. A bit of a potato-potato situation. Thank you for today, Weepson. Yeah, don't mention it. Alright, now It's beach time. Oh no, wait, we still get a call, of course. I'm calling you because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. But talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I'm glad to hear that. I'm learning so much from you, Weepson. I can't thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the truth. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. Weepson, I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on. Even though I can't imagine changing my own fate, I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Beach time. Yeah, I'll take care of her properly, Sajuro, don't worry. I will preemptively bonk Ryuji and Yusuke in the head. I won't leave her side. She seems excited. So what's the closest beach to Tokyo? Oh, that is a packed beach. Like, uncomfortably packed. Well, there's the swimsuit reveal. Really, Ryuji? Well, that's gonna be Futaba. Booba indeed. Don't I have Booba enabled? I thought I had Booba enabled. Oh, that's cute. Well, at least she's not gonna get sunburned on her face. Okay, she's calmed down. I think I like Makoto's swimsuit the best out of the three. But they're all pretty good. Yeah, we're here. Also, isn't Yusuke really hot wearing a hoodie? Why is he wearing a hoodie? It's the beach. The squid? To protect his delicate skin, he's very pale. I mean, there's very strong sunscreen. There's no replacement for full UV blockage. Salt, do you wear hoodies to the beach? Why go to the beach if you're just gonna wear a hoodie? Or your staple food? She brought the ramen noodles even to the beach?
誠、甘くってねえじゃん。
ああ、
もしかして具合悪いとか？
分かってねえな、リュウジ。女子は水着の時は少しでも細く見せたいもんだ。
Maybe he's trying to sweat for lymphatic health? Or has risk factors for skin cancer? You know, I'm sorry that I didn't properly consider Yusuke's medical history and medical records. Thank you for setting me straight on that.
でも気にしすぎだぞ。朝飯はちゃんと食ったか？もな、デリカシーかい。
で、この後どうする？ビーチバレーでもやるか？
Oh yeah, let's play some beach volleyball.
あー、ごめん。今から女子だけでバナナボート乗る約束してるから。
Oh, banana boat?
3人乗りの一つしか借りられなくてごめんね。
I mean, you could have rented two, right?
それじゃ俺らは？
荷物版。
ざけんな！扱いが雑すぎんだろ！俺ら世間を騒がせまくってる有名人だぞ！もっと丁寧に扱え！
Ryuji, you're equals to them. Why isn't Mono wearing a swimsuit? He thinks this is a nudist beach.
異世界ではいいと思うんだけど不思議よね。お宝は盗めても女の子のハートは盗めそうにないもんね。そんなアンドのバナナボートまだ？あ、ごめんね。すぐ行くから。終わったら交代するって。荷物番よろしく。
Sure, Anne.
バナナバナナ。
At least Futaba seems excited. Which is good. That was the point of this trip, right?
あいつら、俺らの凄さを分かってね。
Ryuji, you're not any more amazing than any of the rest of them, right? You're just one member of the team, just like they are. It's not like they're not Phantom Thieves.
命かけて怪盗やってんだ。その辺の奴らと同じなわけねえだろ。
Or are you talking about these random strangers? Yeah, why would they know or care?
俺らもっと現実でいい思いしていいんじゃねえの？
Yeah, you're full of yourself.
いや、俺らは特別だ。ユウスケもそう思うだろ？
まあ、言われてみればそうかもな。
あんたちは俺らの近くにいすぎて分かってねえんだよ。
おい、どうすればアンドのに怪盗の凄さを知ってもらえるんだ？
Really, am I crazy here? Like Morgana, Ryuji, Yusuke, and the others are also Phantom Thieves. They're literally the same. You're not special compared to them.
そりゃ盗むしかねえだろ。
Still, you know what now? Swimsuits? Okay, we're gonna go for the monkey brain option.
アホか、犯罪だろ。現実で盗むのは女の心だよ。
Okay, Ryuji was not down for stealing swimsuits.
なるほど。現実でも我が輩のテクを証明すれば。
怪盗で磨いたテクニックで盗みまくってやろうぜ。
You're gonna get turned down and fail so hard.
俺らのオーラならあっという間に女にモテモテだろ。
Just don't let it slip, you're a Phantom Thief. Ryuji, can you try and do that for me, please?
いいだろう。やってやる。現実での仕事も悪くない。
Yusuke's hoodie vibes, yeah.
決まりだな。そういうわけで、モナ、荷物番頼むな。
は？
よし、さっさと行こうぜ。
Oh, so now we're just relegating Morgana to watch duty. Poor cat. Yeah, literally shooing you away. Oh, has a boyfriend. Yeah, corner her by the sea. That's not threatening. Yeah, I'd walk off too. That went about as well as I expected.
海心なしか濁って見えんな
Hey Tobias, welcome in. Hope you're having a good lurk today. And hope your Friday is going well. Feel better, dude.
俺だけ失敗したみたいに言うんじゃねえよチームプレーだからな
I mean, it was mostly you.
おい、さっきから視線を感じるんだが、誰かにつけられてないか。
Is there someone hiding under the beach ball?
もしかして逆なんか
I don't think that's what Yusuke was implying.
ほらやっぱりいたわ私ビンビンに感じてたもの
Oh god, it's the guys from Shinjuku. Have fun, Ryuji. I'm gonna walk off.
もしかして逆の街てめえ新宿のなんでここに
あらやだこんなとこで再会とか
デスティニー感じちゃう
Thought we'd lost our protege. Who would have guessed our fake hay was actually the call of fate?
おねえポ
あ
リスの
what's with the
に
look?
答えないと返さないわよ
I couldn't tell if they were doing full voice acting or not, because it seemed like they did in the last line.
本物の男はどっちだと思う何言ってん
はい時間切れ正解はどっちもダメでした
職質放棄で公務執行妨害鉄筋な
Oh yeah, just 4 hours.
おねえポリスの腕が鳴るわね確保星が逃げたわよ
There was no way that what Yusuke said was, we gotta go run. That's just a scream. That's not a, we gotta go, sorry. Like, that, don't agree with that translation.
なんとか巻いたかそういやユウスケは
ここにいたのか。探したぞ。
Oh, you found lobsters? Wait, what?
つかなんでエビ
お前たちが職質されているとき、売りに出されていたのが目についてな。
Or you bought them?
有り金を使い果たしてしまった。
You bought lobsters.
どういう金銭感覚よ
Yeah, let's make sure we don't leave our finances to Yusuke.
つうか見てたんじゃねえかだったら助けに来いっつうの
この独特のフォルム、生で見て一目惚れしてしまったよ。アンを初めて見た時以来の衝撃だった。
Artist budget.
そりゃよかったな
I mean, lobsters are kind of expensive, aren't they? I thought lobsters were kind of a fancy food.
私たち友達と来てるんで。
またまた。俺たちの船でクルージングでもどう？
今夜パーティーもあるんだ。有名人とか業界人いっぱい来るよ。
話聞けっての？
悪い悪い、お待たせ。
友達ってマジだったんだ。
最初から言ってんじゃん。
こんなガキといたって退屈じゃない？
あなたたちといるよりもずっと有意義ですけどね。
Ooh, shots fired. Let's go, Makoto.
何？
よせって。ガキ同士で楽しく過ごしてもらおうよ。ごめんね。
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be hitting on high schoolers anyway, my friend.
感じ悪。ありがとう、来てくれて。あの人たちほんとしつこくて。
Wait, where's Futaba? You did well to hold them off.
正直、我慢の限界寸前だったけどね。
ところで双葉とモルガナは？
お？伊勢海老？しかも両手？
Wait, who's looking at our stuff now?
それ、私も思ってた。刺身か、かぶと焼きか。
よせ、鑑賞用だ。両方とも。
なんか盛りだくさんだし、みんなで海に来た会話あったよな。
Just look at Futaba trying to grab them. And Yusuke just wants to keep them. Yeah, can't reach. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. They did not do tons of stuff. What's Ryuji talking about? I mean, the girls went on a banana boat. Yusuke bought some lobsters. Oh, there's a water fight. See? Volleyball. Look at all the things.
そろそろ帰らないとね。
He probably should have set. He just set the line a little early.
ああ、支度するか。
双葉も人混みで平気そうにしてたし、課題はクリアできたみたいだね。
おい双葉、帰るぞ。突っ立ってないで手伝え。
Oh. What's up?
私ね、私ずっとお母さんが死んだのは自分のせいだと思ってた。
Hey Ainsley, Walkman, how are you doing today? Got any plans for the weekend?
おう。
みんな私が殺したって言うから。みんな私を人殺しだと思って見てた。この世界が嫌いになった。だから殻に閉じこもって耳を塞いだ。私願ってた。お母さんが生き返ればいいのにって。時々起きて全部夢だったって思う。でも世界は何も変わってない。だからまた眠る。その繰り返し。
That makes sense. Shutting yourself in for those reasons.
私、お母さんが好きだった。お母さんみたいになりたかった。
Gonna take your sister to get her vaccine? Oh, that's pretty good though. Have you had your vaccine yet? For me, I'm just gonna probably like stream, play video games. Don't really have many other plans for the weekend. You've had your first one? Ah, nice. I still need to get my first, but like, we're pretty behind. We're like pretty slow. Like the expectation is that I get my first one like sometime June. Which is like, a lot of other countries are gonna be like have most people have had 2 vaccinations already, and I'd only get my first in June. But not much I can do about it, unfortunately. And I'm happy at least people are able to get vaccinated elsewhere.
遅くまで机に向かってたこと、朝早く起きて毎日お弁当作ってくれたこと、お母さんが頑張って研究していたこと、ノートをこっそり見て怒られたこと。認知科学だったわね。認知する世界は欲望によって歪んでしまう。
I mean, that's one thing Americans have actually been doing pretty good at, is the vaccination. Like, if you're not anti-vax, then you can actually get vaccinated pretty quickly in the US. Whereas here we've been slow, and part of it is like a supply issue of vaccinations to the EU, but in general, like I feel it could have been handled much better than it is.
その世界が歪むと現実で問題行動を取るようになる。認知世界の核を取り除くとその世界は消えて問題行動も収まる。
それってパレスのことじゃ。
Basically.
異世界知ってたのか？意味が分かんなかったけど、実際自分がそうなったことで理解できた。
Salt, have you had your vaccinations?
お母さんのことばっかり考えた。気がついたら認知の迷宮にとらわれてた。出られなくなっちゃってた。自分ではどうしようもできなくなってた。
だから心を盗めって？いろいろ飛躍しすぎだろ。
At your first dose of Pfizer, getting your second on the 15th. Oh, nice. That is pretty quick already.
心を盗む怪盗の噂、最初は信じてなかった。でも偶然聞こえてきた。すぐ近くに怪盗がいた。
It overheard us accidentally. Huh? How?
聞こえてきた。ああ、あの盗聴。そもそもなぜルブランに盗聴を？
Oh, so she just bugged LeBlanc and then heard us there when we were talking there and thought no one else was around.
宗次郎がしっかり働いているか監視しておかないといけないからな。
悪趣味なやつ。
心を盗んだって話聞いてて飛び上がるほど嬉しかった。怪盗なら私の心を直せるかもしれないって。
最初からそう言ってくれればよかったのに。
I mean, could she have? I don't think she could have. Not easily like that in a situation like that.
いきなり頼んだら怪しまれるかもしれない。そもそも悪いやつかもしれない。だから慎重に接触した。どういう反応をするか何度も確認した。
随分と振り回されたわ。
でも双葉、マスター以外とは長い間誰とも話してなかったんだよね。怪盗団に連絡取るのはかなり勇気がいったんじゃない？
理由は2つある。
Two reasons.
1つはメジエドの挑発。怪盗団が情けなくてムカついてた。解散されたら困ったし。
ああ、俺たちの頼みの綱だった。
Yeah, we would have been kind of screwed otherwise, I guess.
もう一つはルブランの盗聴で聞こえてきたこと。宗次郎が私を虐待してるなんて嘘で責められてて、お母さんのことをハケなんて脅されてて。
捏造もいいとこだよな。
悲しくて苦しかった。宗次郎を助けなきゃ、何とかしなきゃって思った。
そうだったんだ。
でも怪盗団、私のためにあんな危険を冒してくれてるとは思わなかった。こんなに心配してくれてるって思わなかった。疑うような真似してごめんな。
No, it's okay. It's understandable given her situation. Of course she'd be wary. We are complete strangers essentially.
私たちのこと信じてもらえた？
うん。私にはわかる。お前らは悪いやつじゃない。だから頼みがある。私を仲間に入れてくれ。
Well, this is what I wanted, so I'm down for this.
もう仲間だろ？
正直に言う。私、改心とか目的じゃない。お母さんのことが知りたい。
That's a fine goal.
お母さんが殺された理由を。
And I think that's something that we're gonna stumble upon as well.
殺された？
お母さんのノートに書いてあった。認知世界にいる自分が死んでしまうと、現実の自分まで意識不明になるって。
廃人化か？
じゃあ金城の言っていた悪党っていうのは？
ええ、そういうことになるわね。あまり考えたくないけど、双葉のお母さんは。
わからない。でも死ぬ直前のお母さん、様子がおかしかった。
どんな風に？
話しかけても返事してくれなかった。道路に向かって飛び込むというより倒れ込む感じで。それでノートのこと本当かもしれないって思って調べた。本を読んだり、ネットに公開されている論文を調べたり、いろんな研究所のネットワークに忍び込んで秘密のデータも見た。
それでハッキング。どんな頭してんだよ。
A very determined brain.
でも何もわからなかった。お母さんの研究はどこにも見つからなかった。お母さんは誰かに殺されて、研究はなかったことにされた。きっと偽物の遺書を読んだ黒い服の大人に。あいつら絶対許さない。
双葉。
私気づいた。みんなと一緒ならあの世界のことわかるって。そしたらいつか黒い服の大人につながる気がする。怪盗団に入りたいのは超個人的な理由だ。ダメか。
I don't think you'd beat that weight with your hacking skills.
むしろ頼もしいぐらいだなあ。もうな。
なんで我が輩を見る？力不足とでも言いたいのか？
実際お前より役に立ってたじゃねえか。
おい、引き捨てならないぞ。
こんな怪盗団だけど。
Ryuji, why are you fighting with a cat?
ありがとう。
あいつらはほっといて、早速双葉のコードネーム決めよっか。
Ooh, Futba's code name?
なんだそれ。
本名じゃカッコつかないでしょ。
ジョーカー、スカル、モナ、パンサー、クイーン、そしてフォックスだ。
双葉は
Neat?
ハッカーじゃ違うよね。
メカ？
Mac? She's not a mech.
パソコン？
I don't want to call her personal computer.
やだ。まんまゴーグルでいいんじゃね？
I'm not a fan of goggles.
クソダサい。猫センスなし。
ざまあ。
双葉のコードネームいいやない？
Glasses, Pharaoh, or Internet? I mean, Pharaoh was her shadow self, but I don't like that. Glasses is barely different from goggles. Internet is just wild. I don't feel like calling someone internet makes sense. None of these are good nicknames, but sure, we'll call her Google. Too simple.
双葉自身は何がいいの？
ナビ勝利に導いてやる。
Oh, Oracle. Wait, didn't she say Navi?
ナビナビナビ
Yeah, she wants to be Navi from Ocarina of Time.
いいんじゃない？
じゃあ双葉はナビな。
でもすぐ近くに噂の怪盗がいるとは夢にも思わなかったぞ。お互い様だ。まさか異世界研究者の娘とはな。不思議なもんだ。
そろそろ帰ろっか。
オッチ帰ろう。
You probably still need to change out of your swimsuits, right?
メジエドの件予想以上に効果があったようで。
The incident with Medjet, so you set this up, huh?
これで怪盗団の指示も一層拍車がかかるでしょうな。そうですね。怪盗団を効果的に使う手だってはありますし、不要なゴミは今のうちに処分を。たとえ身内だろうとね。
You're back. How did it go with Fujima? Here you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Yeah, don't mention it. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Fujima's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making the people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's a serious case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. Dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Footman, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona. You can't text back because you don't have a phone or opposable thumbs. Whichever is the bigger issue for you. Hey Weeb, you live in Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater is in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? I feel bad for them. Right? The old couple is so afraid of the threats they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Yoshi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Okay. No crossword puzzle? Oh, we have free time this evening. I know we just finished talking about it, but... Aw, beach photo. Here's a photo I took today. Yeah, that's a nice photo with some watermelon. And that's Yusuke in the back, building a sandcastle. I'm in there too. Looks like you're having fun, Futaba, and it's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it feels like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture's even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Okay. Okay, so we could grow Hifumi. That won't get us a skill just yet. But we would get a pretty good skill the next level. And oh yeah, it doesn't really go up at all. Let me check if my plant needs watering. Looks pretty healthy. Wait, can I go into the metaverse still? I have a lot of things. No, it doesn't look like we can actually go into the metaverse now. So we have Sojiro here, who wouldn't go up yet. We have Hifumi, who would go up. And we have Oiya, who wouldn't go up yet. Yeah, I guess I'll hang out with Hifumi. That seems worth it. I intend to take a brisk walk. I was thinking of going to the Sky Tree. I'll send you a map. I hope you'll come. The Sky Tree, huh? Let's go. Man, that is quite the view. That looks really cool at night with all the entire city lit up. This is it, the digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but it wasn't really necessary for them to write about all this. Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive who wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. That's a weird approach. So the media write a very invasive article about you, and your solution is to increase your presence in the media rather than pull back and retract from it. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express it to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do you still like shogi though? Of course I do. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself, outside of shogi. Yeah, there we go. And then next level we get extra money from enemies, which will be nice. Sure, she's gonna beat me up in a match, but that's fine. Sooner I gotta grind my guts. Hello, this is Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are, I mean. Confess your sins, my child. Well, that was unexpected. You got me, I suppose. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. She didn't confess her sins. I guess I'm not that good of a priest. Wait, what's going on, Ryuji? And why so sudden? Oh no, we have to help him with homework? Wow. He actually called it. And hey Kat, welcome in. How are you doing? So we didn't even have a choice. He just scheduled this for us. Well, I guess that's what we're doing tomorrow. Homework. Oh, what's going on in the metaverse here? Oh, Morgana? Evil Morgana? Huh?
我が輩は人間だったわけで人間だったはずメメントスの奥で歪みを晴らせば絶対大丈夫だ
Interesting.
起こしちまったな
You okay just stopping in to say hi? Well, thank you for stopping in even if you can't stay long and hope you have a good Friday. What's wrong?
いやその日焼けが痛くてヒリヒリして目が覚めたんだよ
Wait, cats can get sunburn?
黒いから太陽光吸収しまくりなんだってわかんだろ
Cats get sunburns?
全身毛だらけって思ってんだろ肉球は毛がないんだよ
Yeah, but your pads wouldn't absorb from the blackness, which was your argument?
ところでさ、気にしてなんかないけど、あのさ、もしもだぞ、もし我が輩が変なものだったら、お前どうする?
You already are a weird thing. It's there! The game knows!
それはまあ、もしさっきのが本当なら怪盗団やってていいのかそれに怪盗団でも今の我が輩はなんでもないしまあ猫の生活も割と慣れてきたなこの物置も正直居心地は悪くない
Wait, you want to keep living here forever as a cat?
まあさっさと人間に戻って引っ越したいとこだかな
Okay, I was gonna say.
最上階のスイートルームでラグジュアリーライフとか。
Are you implying you're a rich person? Maybe you're a homeless human.
いっそこのまま猫でも。我が輩、お前と取引してるよな。ここにいてもいいってことだ。そうだろう。
Yeah, you can stay here, Morgana. Don't worry about it.
そうだよな。今の忘れないでくれよ。
I tease you, but you know, we're good. New ability.
ほらほら、さっさと寝ようぜ。おやすみ。
Oyasumi.
大丈夫だよな。
I still don't get why we have such a tiny blanket.
What? 夏休み終盤の過ごし方だな。
まさか昨日まで全く宿題に手をつけてなかったなんてね。
Really? You expected differently from Ryuji?
まあ遊ぶのは個人の自由だしね。仕方ないよね。
すみませんでした。も
うその辺にしといてやれよ。
I don't think he has, because he's gonna do the same mistake next time. 100% guaranteed.
それより一息入れたらどうだ。
マスター、マジかミス。
俺買い出し行ってくるから少しだけ留守頼むわ。
こちらのクラブチームでは積極的なスポーツ科学の導入が行われています。トレーニングプログラムに研究所の意見を取り入れるなど。
あ、そういえばさ、うちでもスポーツでちょっと話題になった子いたよね。
Ooh, Yoshizawa?
スポーツ？新体操の子？
そうそう、すっごい可愛いって噂の子。
おー、吉沢だっけ？
Yeah, she is cute.
あいつ確か夏の大会出んだろ？あれ？もう終わったか？
ああ、それなら。
誠？
ああ、うん。この前学校に行った時にたまたま先生から聞いたんだけど、吉沢さん大会の結果あんまり良くなかったみたい。
そうなんだ。
期待する声結構あったみたいだし、本人も辛いよね。
だな。けど新体操の大会ってもう一つなかったか？つれえだろうけど、そっちで結果出せりゃ学校の連中の言うことなんて。
あ、それなんだけどさ、実はさ、夏休み入る前三島くんと偶然会ったんだけど。
Oh, Mishima-kun?
三島と？
三島くん怒っててさ、どうしたのかって聞いたら学校の裏サイトの書き込み見せてくれたの。なんか学校が結果を出せない特待生を見捨てるみたいなこと書かれててさ。
Abandoned in what way?
それって
名前も出てなかったし、所詮噂だからって思ったけど、これもしかして吉沢さんのことなのかな。
どうだろう。でも鴨下の事件以来学校がイメージアップに躍起になってたでしょ。あれの一環で新しい学校の顔を作ろうとしてたっていうのは事実みたい。
Really? Because I feel like if a school just drops honor students just like at the drop of a hat because they don't perform at one gymnastics meet, that would make me drop my appreciation for the school. It wouldn't improve their image, it would decrease it.
だから今回の結果で 学校側の対応が変わるっていうのはない話じゃないかもね。
期待のホープに勝手に目をつけて結果が出ないと分かったらポイ捨てか。
真偽は定かではないにせよ、あまりにも身勝手だな。
やっぱまだまだ世の中間違ってるよな。
ああ、吉沢の扱いがどうなるかはわからない。だが少なくとも我が輩たちの働きで悪い可能性は詰めるはずだ。
続いてはこちら、怪盗団騒動。人々の注目が集まる話題にスポットを当てます。世界的に有名なハッカー集団を沈黙させ、人々を驚かせた怪盗団。その人気は国内にとどまらず、海外メディアも熱い視線を注いでいます。新世代の義足やダークヒーローなど、世間からの呼び声も高く。
おい、すごいことになったな。世界が我が輩たちに注目してるぞ。
Yeah, this is nothing new.
熱いな。
All anyone talks about anymore is the found thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache. Oh, who's texting me? So, the more faves we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. That's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
わからない。なぜ我が輩はメメントスに。
He doesn't remember. I see. There's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them, no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Ah, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Don't take it personal, Morgana. It's okay. Let's do crossword puzzle. Medicine of varying legality? Excuse me? That's an interesting way to phrase things. Do you smoke weed? No, I just partake in medicine of varying legality. Poppy product? Import illegally, that's smuggle. So this is gonna end in an S, which is gonna make it narcotics. Okay, so before we put in the C, anything we can see here? Poppy product, that's opium. There we go. Narcotics. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but it's more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep. Neat. Narcotics. Yeah, it could have been that. Who's texting me? Oh, you have something to say? There's something I need to tell you. If you're free, let's hang out. That does get me affinity reading, which is a very good one. Let me check if there's one that's more important. We have Sojiro. Akechi as well. Okay, we have Akechi or her. You give me Ultra Stock, okay, but that's not really something we can deal with right now. Max you. We don't know what we get from getting you to rank 5. You know what? I feel like Fortune Teller is available more readily than Akechi. So I'm actually gonna go to visit Akechi. Just because I feel like he's available less regularly. Yeah, let's hang out with Akechi. We're going to the arcade together. Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? I'm not great at them. Well, that should be even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Damn, that's some accuracy. The guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glass isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay? Ah, you noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. That's so weird to say to someone. Ha, I'll need this if I'm going to murder you with a gun. Just kidding. But I am a detective. So I'm legally allowed to carry a gun. And I have implied that you are a criminal in the past. That I am against publicly on TV. But of course I'm just joking about shooting you with a gun. It's just a joke. Weird joke, Akechi. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it playing hero. Very interesting. Is it? I don't think it's that unusual for younger children. It's just a prank, bro. Exactly. Kind of weird prank. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of the two fits more with your conception of a hero? Is either of these really a hero? I'd say you're a hero if you work actively at improving the world, which isn't necessarily aligning with what people want, and especially not how he phrased this, which was a lot about getting the fame and recognition for it, which I think is not necessary at all. But sticking to your justice, like, that's not necessarily right either. Like an extreme example, but some people commit acts of terrorism out of their beliefs. So they believe they are acting in a righteous way, but I wouldn't call them heroes necessarily. So I'm gonna say neither, really. You believe there's a third option? I suppose we were fighting for a justice nobody really wants. It's just blind self-righteousness in the end. Sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. So yeah, ranked up to rank 5. But we don't get anything. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? Sure, Akechi. That's fine. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I had played better. You did fine. Huh, really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. Okay, later Akechi.
にしても、まさか双葉の母親の件が町を騒がしてる事件に繋がっちまうとはな。
I mean, I had a feeling, but okay.
こいつはほっとけねえな。
Yeah, you're right.
同じ力を持っていながら、我が輩たちが避けてきた廃人化をわざと起こしている悪党。実在すんなら誰に止められる？我が輩たちだけだ。面白くなってきやがったぜ。
You seem fired up.
新人も入ったことだし、ここらで我が輩もベテランの凄みを見せてやらんとな。
Morgana seems awfully excited. But I guess that's fine. We gotta be dedicated and effective if we want to do well here. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Oh, it's Futaba too. What's up? Hey. The three of us? This is kind of sudden. Your treat? I mean... That's fair. Sushi for breakfast though? That seems like a weird breakfast. Can the cat join us? Sounds like as good as breakfast. I mean, I've only had sushi like a few times in my life, and like it's not my favorite or anything. Like it was a fine meal, but I'm not as big of a fan of it as most people seem to be. So it just seemed like a weird breakfast option, but I guess it could work. You're gonna get leftovers, Morgana. You'll just deal with whatever leftovers I give you. Oh, she is just scarfing it down.
言わんこっちゃね。お茶飲めお茶。
Also, her hair looks very brown in this light.
トイレか。トイレはあっちだ。たく、忙しいやつだな。
Very busy girl.
昔はよくあいつの母親と3人で飯を食いに行ったもんだ。懐かしいな。そんなことがあったことすら忘れてたよ。
危なかった。死ぬかと思った。さて仕切り直すか。
まだ食うのか。
もうお腹いっぱい。お手上げだ。
どっちだよ。ちょっと便所行って会計してくるわ。大将、お勘定。
Did we get some leftovers for the cat?
はいよ。
中学の入学祝いでお母さんと宗次郎とお寿司を食べに来たことがあるんだ。あのお寿司美味しかった。今日のもなかなかだったぞ。また3人で行きたいな。
Yeah, that'd be nice. Me too.
今度はいつにする？お母さんにも食べさせたかったな。今日お母さんのこと明らかにしたい。廃人化させたやつを私は許さない。そんなわけで協力よろしくね。
Of course.
12万？嘘だろ？
Wait, 120,000? That's $120, right? That's $40 a person for sushi. It's pretty pricey.
寿司より無理そうだね。
Sorry, Morgana, it was too expensive to bring you leftovers.
おかえり、待ってたぜ。あれ？寿司よりは我が輩の中トロや大トロ。
Oh, sorry, getting a call. Or text. Sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat's share. If only Soju had more money.
そういうことかよ。
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? Ramen shop. Ooh, washing on our sushi with some ramen? That sounds stylish. But we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. We can go to Akihabara in this game? I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. Yes, I want to go. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. And I have to ride the train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
秋葉原に現地集合って双葉一人で大丈夫なのか？これ行った方がいいぞ。
There it is. World's largest electronics store can be found here. We can now go to Akihabara. Nice. I like that. I hope it's a place we can actually walk around properly.
待ち合わせはここなのか？
Like Central Street and stuff. But who knows?
いない。近くを探してみろ。
一人？どこから来たんだ？
Oh, there she is.
おい、あれ。
家で？どうしたの？
Should we help her out?
どうする？
Let's help.
だな、急ぐぞ。
とりあえず交番まで来てもらおうか。君よ。友達、ご家族の方？
Yeah, she's my friend.
本当だろうね。
Why would I lie?
わかった。
バ、どうしたんだ？すまん。海で克服できたと思い込んでた。
I mean, Akihabara is a step up from the beach, probably.
ダメだったのか。パニクった。知ってる人いなくて、心臓がドキドキしてパンク。一人怖くて動けなくなってうずくまった。そしたら周りがざわざわして警察まで来て終わった。困った時はこいつに連絡しろよ。連絡。これくらい近ければ落ち着く。このままでいいだろ。
Yeah, this is fine. Wait, a remora? What's a remora? What? I want to know what a remora is. 1 second, let me Google this. It's a kind of fish? A slender marine fish which attaches itself to large fish by means of a sucker on top of the head. It generally feeds on the host's external parasites. Huh. Interesting. Are you a remora? Maybe? 一人じゃゲーム一本買えないとは不覚だ。双葉。でもこいつと一緒なら外にも出られる。ひょっとして必須アイテム？ Sure, we're a key item. 頼む。私の外出必須アイテムになってくれ。代わりにこれまで以上にナビ頑張るから。Sure, let's go. Let's go get your game. Sounds good. 本当か。じゃあ取引成立だな。I should accompany football when she goes out from now. Oh, and I guess that unlocks her as a confidant. I forgot that we hadn't done that yet.
怪盗団の情報収集能力には私たちも感心しているの。高度なハッキング技術でもなければ到底成し得ない離れ技だってね。誰の仕業？
We've literally been talking about that for like the past flashback.
我は何時は我。何時、ここに新たなるちぎりを得たり。ちぎりはすなわち。
What is her persona type gonna be called? I have no real idea actually. Oh, hermit. Okay. That makes sense. Have we had any hermit types? I can't recall seeing any. Chance to cast Kaja or party healing magic during battle. Okay, that seems neat.
Yes. そうと決まれば行くぞ。お、どこに行くんだ？ゲーム買う。さっきまで泣きわめいてたくせに。
Yeah, now we need to buy the game, Morgana. Don't question it.
必須アイテムが手に入ったからな。クリア条件は揃った。必須アイテムじゃなかった。二人とも行くぞ。
おかえり。二人でどこ行ってたんだ？
Just Akihabara.
秋葉原。
本当か。すごいじゃないか、双葉。
まあね。
その調子で高校にも行けるようになりゃ言うことねえんだがな。まあそれはおいおいだ。人の多いとこ行って疲れただろう。今日は早く寝ろよ。じゃあ俺ら帰るわ。
Yeah, I'll lock up for you, don't worry. Sojiro and Futaba walked home. Whoa, disapproval rating is insane. It's over 60% now. Ah, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba's silence and Metgen. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. I'm worried. Come on, you two, what are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk in more detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. I don't know, I thought it was a good day. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity. And I've decided to add a new function to the website. A new function? Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. Wait, leave Japan? What's up? Don't you know, it's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. There's a school trip that makes us leave Japan. Well, I guess we can't really go much of anywhere. That's fine. Let's check downstairs for a crossword. There's no crossword. Okay, so we could read, but I don't think I have really anything too important to read. So I think I'll leave the reading for another time. And I guess we'll check check the table. Let's see. We can play that to become more charming. That to become more gutsy. I'll try to play this game again, the gamble game. We didn't get the good result last time, which is unfortunate. So we should choose even still, because that should still get us better results. Okay, that's even. Okay, we just need one more even. There we go. I won the bet. Seems as though your fate has not yet come to an end. The world of the living is nothing but suffering. I hope you have the strength to survive. Cool, did we beat the game? We finished it. So I managed to clear the stage. I love that attitude, Jet. Your persistence is so cool. Only 2 points? So this manual says if you send the password in the password you see after ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some kind of antique game stores are into that kind of thing? Get a gambling card. Interesting. Well, we got through that. Oh, hello. Good morning.
また新たな仲間と契約を結んだな。これはまた変わった力の持ち主だ。
What do you mean with quite a different type of power?
その力はお前たちを族としてさらなる高みへ導くだろう。
So what now?
心配するな。お前は着実に目的の成就に近づいている。その証拠というわけではないが、今のお前にふさわしい新たな力を与えよう。これよりお前の物語は大きく動くことになるだろう。これまで以上に力を磨き、来たるべき時に備えてくれ。期待しているよ。
Cool. I'll take more slots. Up to 12 now, which is cool.
ではまた。
時間です、囚人。戻りなさい。
Not much else happening? Okay. Thursday morning, time for the new semester. School resumes today. Huh, that's an interesting shift for her.
健全な作戦行動は健全なライフスタイルからだ。
作戦？続いて今しがた入った速報です。連日世間を賑わせているいわゆる怪盗団事件。騒ぎの大きさを受け、総理大臣が官邸で記者団の質問に答えました。近頃怪盗団と俗称される集団の噂があることは政府としても承知しております。
Oh, hey, the government acknowledges us.
現在、警察等が事実確認に努めており、適切に対処してまいろうと。総理まで怪盗団かよ。
正義の味方だからね。
改心ね。本当なのか？
いよいよ我が輩たちも全国区だな。
Let's stay calm.
野心はあってもクールにか。それ、我が輩から盗んだんだろう？
You fail at staying cool in those kinds of situations, Morgana.
例の事件の手がかり、早く掴んで我が輩らで解決してやろうぜ。双葉のためにもな。
お前ら本当に仲いいな。そろそろ行かねえと遅刻するぞ。
お勤めご苦労。
Yep. Time for school again.
怪盗の認知率が一番高いのはやっぱり10代みたいですね。学校でも怪盗の話ばっかりなんて意見もいただいてます。怪盗って知ってます？娘なんか毎日そればっかりだよ。お願いチャンネルとやらにかじりついてる。あれ、ただの掲示板じゃないのか？最近ランキングが追加されたんですよ。次は誰を改心させてほしいですかって。
Wait, polling features? I don't think public votes on who needs a change of heart is a good idea.
ハッカーまで退治したし、期待も高まってるのか結構投票されてます。
We're gonna have to change Bodie McBoatface's heart if we leave it up to the internet.
俺も投票してみようかな。うちの社長に改心して給料を上げてくれってか。終わったわ。
Can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games. Mood. Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking matches back and all the other stuff, it was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? It had a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. This is like such a terrible feature. Second term's already started. Way too short. Totally.
なんかこう学校内生活に慣れたあたりで終わるよね。 けど、まあ今年は面白いこともあったか。
We did. And some important things too.
はい、ホームルーム始めるわよ。休み明け早々ですが、来週からいよいよ修学旅行です。
Wait, next Monday? So we have 2 days of class and then a school trip already?
ああ、そっか、そうだ。
学生はいいわね。1ヶ月も夏休みの上に、それとは別口でハワイなんて。
Wait, Hawaii? What?
くれぐれもハメ外しすぎないでね。はい、静かに。ホームルーム終わります。
We're going on a trip to Hawaii?
修学旅行か。やっぱその間って街道でき。高巻さん、英語を話せるんだよね。一応ね。すごい。向こういたから普通だって。ねえ、わかんないことあったら英語聞いていい？え
Oh, that's... All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyway, now that the new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. Hamburger? Yeah, that's probably the English they need to learn. Hamburger, please. So, are we having a meeting? For real? Wait, why are we having a meeting here again? Why did we change it back to this? I guess since summer vacation is over.
一人で来たの？
下校の早かった俺が拾いに行った。
来てがましいお祈りだ。
さて本題だ。これからどうするよ。また大物狙うか？
それもそうだが、例の認知世界の悪党とやらはどうする？
いるのはもう確実でしょう。しかも廃人化を引き起こしてる犯人、放置なんて絶対許されないわ。
でも手がかりねえんじゃな。
Yeah, that makes it kind of difficult.
けどさ、俺たち今めっちゃ人気じゃん。学校も怪盗団の話で持ちきりだし、テレビで見ねえ日もねえってくらいだぜ。このビッグウェーブ来た感やばくね？
確かにね。怪盗お願いチャンネルもランキングとかすごいことになってるし。
これか？
お、なんだこれ。1位がどんどん入れ替わってる。
Now で投票されまくってるからな。
こいつら狙ってきゃさすがに1回くらい大金も入んだろ。お前だったら何に使うよ。
Why is it about money? I'm not thinking about money.
痩せ我慢とか別にかっこよくねえし。
双葉はいいの？お母さんと関係あるのに。
よくない。そいつは必ずぶっ飛ばす。
廃人化の犯人。よく考えりゃこれ以上の大物もいねえ。もしこいつを改心させて自白が出れば俺らマジ天下取れんぜ。
I mean, they might not be a very publicly interesting person, but that's not the point, Ryuji. The point is to do good, not to get fame. I hate his attitude about that. We should never reveal our identities. It's not what this is about.
そうか。真犯人の自白が出れば異世界の存在も知れる。不審に隠れ続ける必要は。
ちょっと目立つためじゃないのよ。
Thank you, Makoto.
正体不明は怪盗の美学だぜ。
Never? I don't think you understand how many chicks could be all over them. Be reasonable. I mean, Are we talking about... How many chicks are we talking about, Hydro? 3? 4? I think it has to be like at least 5 for me to be reconsider.
けど今でこれなら実際とんでもねえ騒ぎ来るぜ。
廃人化の件は本当に当ては何もないのか？姉の新島が確か調べてるんじゃなかったか？
そうだけど、根掘り葉掘りは聞けないよ。首を突っ込むなって怒られるだけ。
聞けないならデータ引っこ抜く？
Yeah, let's just have Futaba hack your sister.
その人私物のパソコンとかある？
まさか。
私特製の仕掛けが入ったストレージ貸すよ。ぶっ刺せば内蔵ハードのデータ丸コピー。OS の赤パスとか関係なし。
Nice USB stick.
ただ本人のパソコンに直接ぶっ刺す必要あるけど。できそう？
お姉ちゃん、ノートパソコンを持ち帰ってくることはあるけど、そこまでするのは。
お、またなんか双葉がすげえことやんの？
姉の本音を見てしまうのが怖いか。
そんなことない。わかった。
Ooh, she'll do it. Don't get caught though.
ね、週刊誌に私がですか？鴨志田先生の件については観光令を敷いたはず。待ってください。どうか猶予を。怪盗団の尻尾は必ず掴みますから。先生のお力がなければここまで私は。ですからどうかお願いし。
Looks like whoever he's reporting to has finally had it with him. Which is what he deserves, really. You're 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check. Yeah, we'll be fine. These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. Start to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She might not come back at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you, Raxby? I suppose I'll do it.
今は誠に託そう。きっとやってくれるって。
I mean, saying that's not true seems like it would be a lot worse of an answer because that implies that we're doing things, and that's not really the case. Alright, we can do Chihaya or Ohia. Let me check my plant. Also, it's set to check the second-hand store. So I want to check the second-hand store. Wait, one thing I want to check first was, what did I need again? Because I know that I'm gonna go to the metaverse sometime soon. Permapick, I needed aluminium sheet and liquid mercury. Okay, aluminium sheet and liquid mercury. This is the second-hand shop? Broken laptop? Sure. For the rest, you don't really have anything interesting. Oh, we can go to Akihabara. Okay, we can walk around. That's what I was wondering about. So that's cool. I like that. Hello. Huh. She's on a paid date. Oh, capsule machines. Capsule vending machine. You can get these guys with 500. Sure. I have 500 yen to spare. This capsule says uncommon. Not a big win, but not used loss either. We're gonna find someone that wants these capsule toys. Gear Grimac Kala. Okay. Interesting. Do you have anything to say about him? Dominion again. Can't get the guy one in his capsule vending machine. I want the figurine Mothman. Okay. Electronic Superstore? Aroma machine? Alarm clock? Electric toothbrush? Face beautifier? Digital camera? Robot vacuum? Those are all pricey things. Maid cafe? Visiting Maid Cafe will cost time to pass, but will improve your charm. When you visit, you will receive a stamp card. Collect stamps to obtain rewards. Needs at least 1,000 yen. What is this? Otaku goods shop? Bike figurine, set of plushies, idol pins, katana keychain. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we have an arcade here as well. Crane game? Shooty game? Wait, we can play the crane game? Sure, let's give it a shot. Wait, do we? I don't think we control this. Nope, it just seems to happen. What? Scammed. I got scammed so hard there. Should have been a win for me. Machine parts shop? Oh, aluminium sheet. Yeah, we need... Oh yeah, I'll buy 2. That's the most we can buy. I'll buy this PC tool set. Because we picked up that laptop. Retro games. The price postcard and postcard. Did you read The Legend of Gambler Goemon? Those graphics, they express the ambience of hell so vividly somehow. The sound of music really ramp up the suspense. It's a monster in gambling games. A masterpiece. Some price left from back then. I can exchange them with that postcard for you. Gambler badge? Punch Out? Train of Life? Power Intuition? Golfer Sarutahiko? Featherman Seeker. I think I need guts. Oh, these are all buying ones? I'll just buy all of them. I have the money. I can easily get more money if needed too. Anything here? Does that look to be the ends of Akihabara? So I guess that's basically all that's over here. Okay. That's cool. Let's see, so we have Chihaya, we can get higher. And that's it. Let's go visit Chihaya. Yeah, let's go. Bond will grow closer soon, so that should get us the affinity reading, which will help us get other confidence up higher. So yeah, let's hang out. Let's see, for today, what are we doing today? I have a lot to show you today. Look, mental training for sports. Oh, I'm building up a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I've started using these as a reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way, I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. You're such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for the people I still holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave to me too, but she doesn't have it, the CEO has it. Well, am I interrupting? Yokota-san? It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you need to hire an apprentice? Yes, he's been a wonderful help. See, I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. No, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Maiden? That's, well, a nickname of sorts. Anyway, it's a private matter, Weep, so nothing you should concern yourself with. Oh, wait, are you perhaps worried about me? I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Weep-san. I know, in return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. Interesting. Well, I'll take this skill. Seems like a useful skill. A tan since the last time we talked in the arcades? Nah, that was after my beach visit. Are you busy? Yeah, そんなでもないかな。近頃は怪盗団を支持する人たちから疎まれているみたいだからね。それより君の学校大変みたいだよ。例の体育教師の問題行動を学校ぐるみで隠蔽してたって報道されてる。Well, they kinda were. 被害に遭った生徒は大人の勝手な都合で泣き寝入りするしかなかったなんて。どんな理由があれ絶対に許されることじゃない。何かあったら言ってくれ。早く収束するように僕もいろいろ動いてみるから。Just kick out the principal at the very least. He deserves to be kicked out. Or an article about shooting in a magazine. High school horror, some school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's all so hard to believe. Principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us. Yeah, not much we can do about that, unfortunately. Gossiping women are gonna gossip in a train, I guess. Oh, hey. What's up? What ad?
マスコミが学校に来んだぞ。興味くらい持てっての。怪盗騒ぎの囚人学園。校長ら教職員が組織ぐるみの不祥事隠し。もうすげえ騒ぎになってんだから。
Please don't tell me you're excited for this because you think as a Phantom Thief you get like special treatment or fame because damn it Ryuji, you're still missing the point.
これ校長とか大丈夫なの？てかさ、大物狙ってって大正解だったな。どこも俺たちの話題で持ちきりだ。もっと。
ごめんなさい。
ああ、大丈夫。今の子、ありじゃね
Really?
怪盗団今来てるからさ、誘ったらいけっかな。
She doesn't know you're a Phantom Thief. You can't use that to get girls.
実は俺、怪盗なんだ。って言えねえとこが辛いんだよな。
At least he's not actually going around saying that, but jeez.
私だって初耳。警察に聞かれても適当なこと言わないでよ。ほんとこんなんばっかで。また親戚中から電話来る。
I do feel bad for Kawakami.
あ、ちょうどよかった。これもしかして聞いてるかもしれないけど、修学旅行の話。今事件のことで学校に警察がまたいろいろ入っちゃってるでしょ。それで引率の先生の何人かが事情聴取に呼ばれることになって、ちょうど修学旅行の日と重なるのよ。
聞いてます。
でね、さっき職員会議で出た話なんだけど、3年生に代理の引率頼むことになってね。
This seems like a terrible idea. You're gonna send kids to Hawaii and just have the third years be the supervisors instead of any teachers? Terrible idea.
新島さん、悪いけどお願いね。はあ？ほら、今年の2年生、何かと癖の強い子が多いでしょ。受験で大変だろうけど、新島さんの成績なら大丈夫だと思うし、心配いらないって。あなた以外にも何人か行くから。
そういうことでしたら。
本当？助かった。じゃあ話進めとくね。
Terrible plan.
ちょうどいいか。
The tabloid's having all over it, but you might have some concerns, but we're going to do things as usual. I heard school was in on it and tried to hide it. Were the teachers involved in the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, you can always see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask. New semester's already started and things are already getting crazy. Yeah, seems like it. You guys see, Akechi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing. I feel bad. Come on, you don't gotta pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? Did you get your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you I can't handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful to not stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice. Hey, weeb! Pay attention. Oh, are we gonna dodge? Good dodge. And that gets us charm points. Nice. Are people saying the press might show up? Let's give them an even lower profile than usual. I guess so. Hello there. You remember a deal how I was supposed to help you with physical training? I think we could put that on hold for next week. I'm going out to a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. I'm going to Hawaii myself. Huh? Alright, the second year's trip is next week too. Now that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay then, training's on hiatus until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me all about it later. Yeah, you got it. I'm curious if the library will have a new book now that we have Futaba. Yes, there is a new one. I'll take it with me. You're talking about a slump. Well, you just get to create any skill card he has copied once before. Eh. A Maruki? Alright, that one is pretty good, although we don't get that at this next level yet. So let's see. We have Maruki that we can get up. We have Yusuke that we can get up. We have Futaba who we can get up. And that's it? Okay, hold on. I want to save here. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do one of them. But I haven't really checked my confidence with... Let's see. With Futaba specifically. Okay, here we go. Moral support. Chance to cast Kaja or party healing magic during battle, which sounds pretty good. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. Seems okay. Special fate rating provides a preview of all abilities for a covenant of your choice. Interesting. Although we don't super need that anymore. Because for most we have pretty much the majority available to us. Okay. So yeah, it's basically Futaba versus Yusuke versus Maruki. I'll do school counselor. Yeah, we'll see him. Well, Weepkin, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from? I'd happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cat's claws were so sharp. It's not the worst. I don't underestimate a kitten just because it's small. They can really do some damage. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Weepkun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such tortures burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is, our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. Seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spend their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root cause of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose, but hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself. On the other hand, people have left off my idea as just a silly pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard to grasp idea finally appear before me? You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. I'm not the free labor type. Sure, that sounds fun. Oh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Weepkun. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? And we'll end here again when you've got the time to spare. Now you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. SP up. Nice. And a snack. Weepkun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? Sorry, I think the storage needs help. I'd better go. Hold on, Shinjuku station? And you... Oh, you've got no money, huh? Well, good luck with that, counselor. Helping a broke person get to Shinjuku. What did your principal let happen this time? Your school was on the news again. You some kind of misfortune magnet or something? You just don't bring any bad luck down on me, okay? Yeah, I won't. Did she get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. Man, she's seriously that busy? Probably because of us. So, do you still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. Sounds like she's on her way home. Alright, it's finally time. My heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay? Be careful. Understood. I'll report back tomorrow.
いよいよだな。何が飛び出すか。
なあなあ。
I have faith she can do it. Let's play a crossword. Many students' greatest love. There's no way this is going to be homework. Vacation? Go here and there. Sunny season? That's summer, right? Go here and there, that's travel. Yeah, this makes sense for vacation. Oh. There we go. Vacation. The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved.
なるほど。うんうん。
Cool. Who's texting us? For a job and teach, huh? So let's see. Ooh, teach can go up. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, won't go up. Wait, I wonder, can I buy... If I go to Akihabara again... Can I buy the items again? Are they going to be on sale every day? No, sold out. Okay. That's unfortunate. I kind of wasted money then coming here. Kind of. Kind of. Kawakami makes the most sense then, I guess. Let me check my plans. Looks pretty healthy. You did buy a laptop, it's broken. Oh, we could fix the laptop as well. I don't know what that will do for us though. We'll try that out someday. Sometime soon. Now I want to do Kawakami because she can go up. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. She actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know her hospital address? Her room number is... Oh no. She collapsed? Just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered. Takase-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so I need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? Ha ha ha. You never learn, do you? Tsk, and after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it tomorrow. Don't pay them. Weep-kun? Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son Taiki died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So... It's not like we're trying to extort you. Are you saying you're accidentally extorting her? Oh, whoops, I decided to track you down in your hospital because you didn't make your extortion payment this time. But it was on accident, I swear. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? Schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. He's a kid in school, of course he should be studying. You shouldn't be... Like, if you take him in, you shouldn't be making him work to pay for his living costs. That's your fault. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps you should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to her sister company is the only way. I'm guessing the sister company is not just a maid service that does cleaning, but that goes the extra mile, so to speak. I think that's true more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. God, they are so messed up with this. I hate it. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry, the IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over. Damn it. I hate that so much. Why not have Makoto be a part-timer?
職場だとイライラが顔に出そうだから持って帰ってきちゃった。
お疲れ様。
片手間にこなせるほど怪盗団の件は甘くないのに。マスコミも無神経に騒ぎ立てるから聞き込みでも警戒される一方よ。先月だって情報を握ってそうな男から何にも聞けなかったわ。脅しまで試したのに。強めに問い詰めたってだけ。
ああ、そうだ。私来週から修学旅行。引率の先生が事情聴取だから、その代理。
いいんじゃない？学校側に貸し作れるし。受験には差し障りないんでしょ？
それは大丈夫。お風呂先でいいよ。私勉強あるし。
じゃあそうしようかな。
Oh, she didn't even lock it with a password. Sloppy work. Sigh. 4% already. There we go. That's going pretty quick. A 67%, going pretty quick. How quick does she have a bath? Good bluff, Makoto. Make sure to close it. There you go. Good girl. You just became a hacker. Kind of. I got it. What are you talking about this early in the morning? I extracted the data from my sister's PC. Well done. I'm not entirely sure I did it correctly though. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Gimme. I have to head to school right now, though. Whoa, my bad. Bring me right after then. I'm gonna punish you if you're late. Right, we have school on Saturdays. Weird country. Wish your principal would have a change of heart. He knew all about Kamoshida but kept his mouth shut. Ridiculous. Well, let's vote him up on the fan side. Can't imagine a fan of thieves wouldn't go after someone so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew too. Anyone who did deserves a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it messed up our school trip? Maybe we should wait until after. Bit of a selfish reason to not want a change of heart. Next week is the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? Your destination is none other than Hawaii, so I hope your passport isn't about to expire. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy your time sightseeing in Hawaii more if you have more knowledge. Now that we can look closely at this picture. Okay. This is King... No way. King Kamehameha? Is this legit? Is the Dragon Ball move based on this? King Kamehameha. Okay, founder of Hawaii. Each hand in this famous statue means something, but do you know what the right represents? So he's holding it out like that. Prosperity, maybe? That's right. The right hand represents the prosperity of Hawaii. And the spear in the left hand represents peace. As an aside, it seems that this statue is not of King Kamehameha himself. After Kamehameha's death, another king commissioned the statue, using a boy from his court as the model. Interesting. I will make the most out of your 5 days there. Let me just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts, so... Souvenirs, huh? Definitely wouldn't want to get some wooden figure. Interesting. We're gonna buy souvenirs in Hawaii? Here you go. I hope you did, Makoto. It looked like you did.
どうせおとなしくしろってんなら楽しまなきゃ損だろ。見ろよこれ、なんかビーチででかいウミガメの見物あるらしいぜ。
カ メンよか料理でしょ。こういうサイズの分厚いステーキ、日本だとあんまないよね。あとマヒマヒ、何これ、シーラって魚？
どこの学校もシーズンだな。うちも修学旅行なんだ。
へえ、そっちはどこだ？
Yeah, where's Yusuke going?
ロサンゼルスと言ってたな。
Oh, he's also going to the US?
似合わない。ユウスケは日光とか奈良とかじゃん。
なんだって足しになるさ。日本画の岩絵の具だって元は伝来したものだ。
ハワイとロスな。お前ならどっちがいいよ。
I mean, I'm already going to Hawaii, right? Where would I want to go? Like, real me? LeBlanc, because that's Japan. I'm much more interested in visiting Japan than visiting the United States. To be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
それどこの国？
What country is that? That's Japan.
うちだ。もしかして飛行機怖いとか？
しばらくお別れってわけか。
お土産買ってきてあげるね。
お、データいろいろ出てきた。
Ooh, Foodspot's got something.
ざっと見た感じだけど、人為的で一連性だって。
偶然廃人になるわけじゃないって意味よ。犯人がいる事件だってこと。
っていうか廃人のことだけじゃないな。前から騒がれてる精神暴走事件ってのも同じ一連の事件って呼んでるっぽい。
Okay, so they're on the same kind of track as we are.
さすが誠の姉貴。
全部解析するのにどのくらいかかりそう？
量があるから一晩じゃ無理だな。でも旅行から戻ってくる頃にはなんとか。報酬はね、ハワイとロスの土産な。
なんか双葉相変わらずすごいね。情報戦っての？ハイテクで今時っていうかちょっと映画みたい。
別に怪盗なんだから当然だろ。我が輩だって車になったり。
Yeah, but turning into a car isn't that useful in a situation where we need to get information.
張り合うなって。
なんだと？モルガナは今のままでいいの？生意気可愛い感じ？
可愛い。アンドの我が輩は。
さて、続きは旅行から帰ってからだな。それまでに怪盗団人気がどんだけ高まってっか楽しみだぜ。
Wait, is that Akechi? Don't forget to prepare yourself for the trip, okay? You're really sounding like a teacher right now. What are you even saying that for? Didn't I tell you? I'll be coming along. What? The teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place. Wait, what? I didn't hear a damn thing about that. Is there a problem? I'm glad we can go together. Yes, I was worried about how many troublemakers there will be there. Are you talking about us? But why are they having you go at all, Makoto? Seems some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article. So they decided to get a couple of third years to act as additional chaperones. Seems a few others besides myself will be going as well. Oh, I see. Either way, this overseas trip has been truly long awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. This is a wonderful opportunity. We should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget souvenirs. Interesting. Yeah, Akechi is here for some reason. I feel like I can become closer and my bond will grow stronger soon. That's rank 8. That's rank 8. What else do we have available? A Ketchy, which we can get ranked up. And Ifumi isn't a rank up. Man, we have options. How's my plan? Pretty healthy. Akechi? Man. These are tough choices. I mean, I guess since he's here, this is really...
Yeah.
Not much. There's a Kentucky of some of Boss's coffee. There's a bathhouse right there. A bathhouse that doesn't sound too bad. Building can become closer and my bond will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's just get him to rank 6. Because usually we have to pay for him. So... because he's somewhere else. So this should work. In this case, I suppose I'll take you and boss up on that suggestion. This feels wonderful. It's been a while. So relaxing. Brings back memories. I spent a lot of time in these when I was young. Of course, these days I'm a detective prince, but my family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she'd send me off to the local bathhouse. I've been through a lot. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father, the wordless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but that's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for the conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. I'll stay until you're ready. I take pretty long baths though. You sure you can handle it? Yeah, I'll be fine. Ah, that's refreshing. These really taste the best when you're just out of the bath. I think I feel a little lightheaded. I'm just fine. Enough with the tough guy act. Your entire body's bright red. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. Because we're similar. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. Can I put my clothes on? I think you're right. I'm even more sure of that after having talked with you. Then again, this probably isn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? Don't put clothes on. I'm sorry, Salt. We're gonna put clothes on. No more staring at Akechi's nipples for you. Which, he actually doesn't have nipples. Does that disappoint you? Did you want to see his nipples? Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best to save it for the base? Sure. We can always see if it changes faster. First to leave wins. Are you ready? I don't know why he makes everything a competition. Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax, so thank you. It's nice to spend the day as Goro Akechi for once, rather than the detective prince, you know? I don't know if it's because of the whole prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing like that, but people always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the detective prince. They'd probably love it. Huh, I suppose there's a certain appeal to that gap, isn't there? But I suppose you're the only one who sees that side of me. Nobody else particularly needs to anyway. Honestly though, I just can't figure you out, no matter how I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others we're total opposites. It's intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. Now I'm veering into strange territory. I should let you go for now. See you. Sure. More of the rankings. People voting Akechi still. Hey, do you go to the arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer at an arcade nearby. Nasty how? From the sound of it, he's a frequent cheater. Lately he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gunabout and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gigolo on Central Street. It might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable. Gigolo, yeah. Winners don't use cheats. Nasty gamer at Levy 0. Levy doesn't cheat at arcade games, does he? Listen, but I won't be at church this week. I'm going to Los Angeles for my school trip. Wait, is she going to the same school as Yusuke? He hacked Pokemon to start with a Mewtwo. I mean, he did do that. So we can get Futaba up, we can get Takemi up, but it's grayed out now. I guess because it's morning. That's the only ones we have. It's the only ones we have. So probably we'll spend it with Futaba. I guess. Unless there's something else I should be doing. Can't really think of anything else I should be doing. Oh, Futaba's just right outside. Wait, should I get... Might be able to comfort Futaba if my kindness were selfless. Selfless, huh? So that's probably level 4, maybe level 5. Oh, that means that both Futaba and Takemi are gonna require stat boosts. Right, you don't really have anything for me. I guess I should go to the arcade. There's a Memento target here, right? Yeah, there should be. Wait, you want to play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get change yet? It won't take my 1,000 yen bill. And now's my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hey, hurry up and bring me back some change. The cheater? Some people online found his real name on his social media site, and now they're all raging. The thing, his real name is Yoshikuni Nejima. That dirtbag is 14 years old and jobless. I'm gonna crush Nejima and be a hero. But you don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up, just go and bring me back some change already. Okay, well that's the cheater. Do we have a bunch of requests? Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably should head in and do that. I don't think there's anything else to be doing right now. I have some new books. I don't feel like these matter because we already have those locations open. Wait, today is... Which day is today? Sunday. Okay, yeah, we should go to Underground Walkway to get a smoothie. This will get us a guts boost. Only 1 point though, which is a bit of a shame. But it's at least like completely like doesn't cost any time to do it. Do we not have... Can we not go to mementos? Hold on. Hideout. Oh, it's here. So, few requests. This is an atrocious land speculator. Cheating gamer. Harassing boss. Dangerous assailant. Caution is abusing animals. Doctor. Yeah, right. So yeah, we have a lot to do here.